Hey everybody, happy Thursday, happy Thursday. Welcome to Thursday Night Live. I'm Lesley Suzette, all things beauty, all things fragrance, all things self-care. I have one goal in mind, everyone, and that is to inspire as many of you as I can to be your most best and most beautiful selves, both inside and out. You all, I'm so excited. Everybody's chiming in already, and I just want to say I hope your day was amazing. It's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday. I hope that today was better than yesterday and that your tomorrow is better than today. How about that? How about that? But let's live in the present right now. Welcome everybody. Today has been a great day. I'll talk more about it in just a few minutes, but again, so glad to have you all. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. If you're new, your first time, you're never subscribed, hey, welcome. Hopefully you'll consider subscribing to this community of amazing best and beautifuls. When I say amazing, I mean amazing. So you all know how we start off. Go ahead, put in your scent of the day. I had to lotion up again. I got a little ashy and I didn't want to come on here, ashy. So while you all were just chiming in, I just said, wait a minute, let me go ahead and put a little something on these hands, because it's been since this morning since I, hydrated. So I want to go ahead and put something on and not come on here ashy. I'm good to go now. Let me know what you are wearing today. What is your scent of the day? Let me know. And I'm going to come over here and say hey to everybody. Hello, just a few minutes of your time. I hope your day was amazing. Thank you so much for joining in tonight. Hey, Scent Sommelier, how are you, darling? I hope that you had a great day. Thank you for joining in on this Thursday night. I look forward, y'all, Scent Sommelier and everybody on, I look forward to Thursday nights. When I can't do Thursday nights, I am like bummed, okay? So I'm excited about what we're going to talk about tonight. Hey, Marlene, how are you? I'm glad you caught it today as well. I'm so glad you are on live today. Today was a great day. I hope that your day, Marlene, went well. You all, I'm just so glad to have you on tonight. Hey, Love Jones, how you doing, girl? I hope your day was great. How are you, girl? Listen, I've just been, thinking about all of the things you all talked about last week and all of the combos, and I just went straight to my shelf and started spraying, and you all, those combos are a winner. I'm going to do a video on regular content, just shouting out some of the amazing combos that you all have shared. I'm going to shout you out. I hope you don't mind. Just give me a thumbs up or an okay if you don't mind me shouting you out on one of my regular videos that's scheduled on Mondays, because you all have really shared some bangers. I mean, they're bussing, okay? It's just really good. Whatever your generation is, bussing, great, the bomb, whatever. It's great. It is really great. So I hope, if it's okay, because all of you have shared some combos, just put in the chat, okay, if I shout you out, or sure, Lesley Suzette, just let me know, because I would hate to put you out there without your permission. So just let me know if it's okay if I shout you out. If I don't see anything in the comments, then I guess I won't do that show. Okay, so let me know. It's okay, Lesley Suzette, for you to share one of the combos that you shared with us, okay? So let me check. Hey, Miss Mac, missed you, girl. How are you? I hope that your day went well, Miss Mac. Thank you so much for thinking of me, thinking of the best and beautifuls, and joining in tonight. Welcome. Again, I hope your day was outstanding. It's Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. Portia official in the house. How are you, Portia? How was your day? I hope it went fantastic. Thank you for joining in tonight. Hey, Maricia. How are you, girl? Welcome. Thank you for joining in. I hope that your day was great. If you're still on break, let me know. I hope that you're enjoying your break right now. Let me go back and see if anybody's posted their scent of the day. Scent of the day, Marlene is wearing Marc Jacobs Perfect, the original. It's my scent. Girl, that is a scent. That is a cent and a half. Now, let me tell you about that one, Marlene. I don't have the original. I have the dossier. And I wore that thing out. And correct me if I'm wrong, but Perfect has that rhubarb in it that's just tart and so good. If I'm thinking of the Perfect that I got from Dossier, the dupe, it is so good. The one spring, I just sprayed it all. It was gone in one sitting. Wish I had it. Maybe I need to get the real thing. But that's some good stuff. So yeah, that's that. No wonder that's your jam. You are smelling amazing. You smelling like rhubarb today, girl. Yes, you are. Let's see. Oh, Scent Sommelier. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. I did go try it again. And I am this close. This close. This close. And I won't say. Let me just say this. It was good. I don't know what state of mind I was in Scent Sommelier the first time. Maybe because it was new and I was so attached to you know what or you know who, Donna Born and Roma original, until I just didn't give it a chance. But I'm this close. So you're wearing Valentino Donna Born and Roma Green Stravaganza. Oh, and you are... Oh, no you didn't. No, you didn't layer it with warm vanilla sugar body care. You, my dear, are smelling decadent. You're smelling on the sweet, warm side. Sweet, warm vanilla with that. Oh my gosh, you're smelling great today with that Stravaganza and that warm vanilla sugar. Yum, yum, yum. Let's see. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. Love Jones. Yes. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Yeah, I'm going to need to try that one, Love Jones. Love Jones is wearing Delina Must Therapy, okay? And she's mixing it with a strawberry body oil, okay? So I wonder if it's the strawberry body oil that I'm using today that I'm going to share with you. But yeah, Delina with Must Therapy. That's almost like Delina in my mind, Love Jones. I wonder if you get the same effect because you're smelling great if that Delina and that Valaya came together. Okay? Even though I think the Delina La Rose gives me Valaya vibes, you are smelling absolutely wonderful because Must Therapy is that Al Rehab, that Initio, all of those, that by Initio. But my favorite of all of them is Must Therapy. It is so good. So perfect for spring. And I can, in my mind, envision how good you smell with that Delina in there, that lychee or that lychee. You are smelling amazing. Oh, Miss Mag. Yes, ma'am. Sol de Janeiro number 62. Jarosa number 62. Perfect for spring. Getting ready for summer. Somebody's ready for summer. It's perfect for spring. Getting ready for summer. And if I'm right, that 62 has that pistachio. Correct me if I'm wrong, Miss Mac. That you are smelling so good. If that's the one I'm thinking about. I think that's the one with the pistachio. I could be wrong. You are smelling amazing. Let me see. Oh, Miss Portia Official. No, you didn't pull out the Yara today. Yara Pink, I would assume. You are smelling like a strawberry milkshake today. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I love me some Yara Pink. I really do. You are smelling absolutely yummy. Delicious. Yes, ma'am. Let's see. Yeah, you're saying, okay, Love Jones said green extravaganza with vanilla. I have tried that one. I've got to try that one. That's got to be delightful. Let's see. All of you ladies have they really do. They all have amazing combos. That's why I love this channel. After I get off, I go right to my shelf. And if I have it, I try it and I'm like, oh my goodness. I am definitely taking notes as well, Marlene. That's why I love you guys. Shout out. Hey. Hi. Thank you so much, Marlene. I appreciate it. Thank you. Again, if you don't mind me shouting you out and sharing a combo that you shared, please, please, please let me know. Thank you, Saint Somalia. Thank you. You all have shared so many. I've got to pick the one. I think I'm going to pick the one that resonates with me the most and that I got the most compliments from. And I'm going to share that out. You all, I really appreciate it. Let's see. I'm just checking to make sure. I see Portia Fisher said something, but I can't see it. Let me see if I can get to it. Oh, day was good. Working hard. Yeah. Girl, I tell you. Girl, I hope you get some rest real soon, because I know you're a hard worker. My shout out to you, girl. Love Jones, they are showing out with these combos. I need to get my paper and pen. I know, but you too. Let me stop my timer, you all. I got a crab pie in the oven. So it's got to be taken out. So hopefully my dear husband will take it out of the oven. I made a crab pie, but I can't have that, that buttery crust, that comes in the, the pie pan. So I made my own crust with almond flour. So I hope it comes out really well, because I've never made a dough with almond flour. This is my first time making it. You all, if you don't know, I'm on this huge self-care kick of just taking care of my body and getting more exercise in, trying the keto lifestyle. Since I talked to you all about it on TikTok, I've lost a total of 20 pounds. 20 pounds, and I started like the end of February. And y'all, first of all, I feel so much better. Let me tell you why. I had so much weight on me, my knees were aching. And I don't know if any of you knew this, but sometime back in, I think 2021, I was at work at a school, and I fell. I had on, my heels weren't that high, gotta be cute at work. But I had been walking a lot that day, and I think the day before I had gotten a vaccination in 2021. It might have been a COVID booster. Vaccines I just feel awful after them. But I needed it, so I went ahead and got it. Well, I thought I felt better, and I went to work the next day. But I fell like in the street. I was going to my car. It was the end of a long day at that school, and I don't know what happened. I just went out, and I could not get up. The whole falling and couldn't get up. I seriously could not get up, and I was there. It had turned dark because of daylight savings time, so I couldn't even get up to get anything. Thank God my purse was underneath me, and I called my husband, and he got an ambulance out there for me. And he sent my sister-in-law. Love you, sis, if you're out there. Love you, Monique. And the rest is history. I was out for a while. Couldn't really walk. Banged up the knee really, really bad. Actually was on a walker for a certain amount of time. But yeah, I was, after, some months, I was fine. I went to therapy and all that good stuff. But the weight is just, it just causes your knees to ache. So I lost 20 pounds and I have no knee pain. That's my little testimony for today. No knee pain at all. So just 20 pounds off, and my husband, he said, 1 pound, 1 or 2 pounds takes off a lot of pressure on the knees. Well, he wasn't lying. He wasn't kidding. 20 pounds and no knee pain whatsoever. I walk every morning. I try to walk either in the mornings or in the afternoons, mostly in the afternoons. And so I'm low carb, try to stay with 25 carbs a day. Sometimes I get to 30. it's okay because the range is to 50. I don't drink any sodas, and y'all, Coke Zeros, that was like life to me. Took that out. No Coke Zeros, water only. And yeah, I'm just trying to do some things naturally as well. Get some things in order in my body. So that if you want to learn more about what I'm doing on that end, on the self-care end, check out TikTok. So I went on and on. I'm sorry, you all. Let me get back to business. Let's see. Day was good. They're showing out. Yes, yes, that rhubarb, Marlene. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. That I was on the right page. That is some good stuff. I don't know what it is about rhubarb or watermelon or lychee that's so good, but it's mouth watering. When you spray stuff with those notes in it, it makes my mouth water. I don't know about you all, but I love it. Let's see. Hey, Reverend Renee 7. How are you? Thank you for joining in. We missed you. I hope that your day was absolutely amazing, girl. Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay, y'all are having a great chat there. So you all, today, I'm pretty simple today. I did hydrate again with Nivea. And this one, I don't know if you all know this one. This one has the cocoa butter. And when I tell you this is some good stuff, this is some look at that. It's almost gone. This is some really creamy, I mean, just decadent stuff. I mean, it's just, I love it. I absolutely love this Nivea. And I went in with Canvas Beauty's Body Drop Strawberry Shortcake. I don't know if you can see. There it is. Strawberry Shortcake, you all. That Canvas Beauty, I can't remember her name, but she's doing a doggone thing. She is really, I'm very, very happy for her. Some of her things I don't really, care for a whole lot, but these body oils are really, really good. I really, really, really enjoy her body oils. They have a great fruity scent. And then I went in with my Marshmallow Blush by Paris Corner. And then I topped it off today, you all, with a little bit of Champagne Toast by Bath & Body Works. Bath & Body Works Champagne Toast. Now, could I have done the Champagne Toast body lotion? Yeah, but I just felt like, lavishing my body with some Nivea. There's just days you got to just do that for your body and for your skin. And yeah, I had to back away from those today and just kind of get some emollients in, so to speak. And Nivea always does the trick. I don't care which kind of Nivea. I've done the almond. I think it's called almond butter or almond. And I've done just the regular blue. And they just do it. But there's nothing like this cocoa butter. 48-hour moisture body cream. On the body, yes. On my hands, because they get real ashy, no. Absolutely not. So that's why I had to re-up before I got on here today. But that's my sin of the day, you all. So this is what I want to talk about today. I want some subscriber participation. All of you that are in tonight, I need your participation. So this one's going to be, what is your favorite? Okay? Meaning, what is your favorite fragrance from a particular line? Okay? So, if you don't have, a fragrance or have never smelled this particular line, just kind of pass or say, no, I haven't, but I'd love to try it, whatever. But I'm just going to put out a line, okay? And you all start chiming in of which one is your favorite. And then I'm going to share with you my favorite from the line, okay? So here we go again, because, the teacher in me makes me reiterate directions. I'm going to just put a line out there, a fragrance line, okay? And you tell me if you do have fragrances from the line, or if you've smelled them at the store, which one would you say is your favorite? Okay, so we're going to start with Tiziana Terenzi. Love Tiziana Terenzi, Paolo Terenzi. They're brothers and sisters, okay? Tiziana and Paolo. They are brother and sister, and their line is absolutely amazing. And this particular fragrance, my favorite, was the first one that I tried at Neiman Marcus some years ago. And it was because of my beauty advisor in Jacksonville, Florida. I don't live in Jacksonville. I'm a Georgia girl. But I go there often because it's just, what, 2 hours, 2.5 hours away, Portia. Not far at all from where I live, near Savannah. And I met this young lady at the Nordstrom. And she was the one that introduced me to Baccarat Rouge 540. And this was back, God, this has been some time ago. And as we were talking and smelling, and she introduced me to Delina Exclusive and Delina and all of those things. Before I left, she said, "Ooh, have you tried this fragrance by Tiziana Terenzi?" And I'm like, I'm new to this. But she just went on and on and on about this. And I just had to go. And when I got to Neiman Marcus and the beauty advisor there let me smell it, I was hooked. Absolutely hooked. And it is none other than Cassiopeia. Cassiopeia by Tiziana Terenzi. I don't know if you can see it because this bottle is quite shiny. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. You all, this one. And you can, let me tell, I don't know if I've said this on my video. Don't drop this on your foot. Don't drop this. This will hurt you. This will hurt you. Okay? That's warning, warning, warning. Okay? Y'all, Cassiopeia is just, I've got to put it on a card. I've got to put it on my card. Oh man, this is so good. Oh wow, that's macerated so good. I can't wait to wear that. I have not worn it yet this spring. This has passion fruit, black currant, lemon, fern, and then in the mid it has tea rose, lily of the valley. Oh my gosh, sweet clove, carnation. And then at the base, when it dries down, you get this nice musk and tonka and sandalwood. It's a beautiful dry down, but the opening of this with that passion fruit and lemon and that nice juicy black currant and then a green. Now, I wasn't a fan of green fragrances, but this one, when I smelled it, it gave a little bit of that fern, and it really brightens all of the other citruses and fruity notes. And that's why I love it in this one. And then it takes it, and it kind of melts into the tea rose and lily of the valley. It's just so beautiful for the spring, you all. When I say that Cassiopeia is that ladylike fragrance for brunch, when you really, like, you're the host of the brunch, you are, you created the brunch idea. And there's if you're ever in Savannah, Georgia, because we're very historic and we have lots and lots of tourists, there is a restaurant downtown called The Grove. That's where we all go for brunch when we want to wear, we may want to wear our hats or our flowing sundresses. And they have just the perfect rooftop to have a brunch, but they also have a beautiful backdrop downstairs. And it's one of those it's historic downtown Savannah. So if you've ever been to historic downtown Savannah, all of the houses are old. 1700s, 1800s, you name it. They're old. And this particular building downstairs has the beautiful floral backdrop. And it's just filled with flowers. And you just take pictures there. It is absolutely gorgeous. And that's what this fragrance reminds me of. A nice brunch with my sundress and my little hat on. Just beautiful, you all. This is my favorite, most favorite Tiziana Terenzi. So if you have a favorite Tiziana Terenzi, let me know. I'm going to check so I don't miss. Let's see, somebody said, yeah, crab pie. I'm excited. I've never done it before, so I'm excited to try it, especially with the almond flour. I'll let you know how it tastes. I'll probably put it on my TikTok, Scent Sommelier. Hey, Linda Kyle, welcome. Oh, she's wearing this. Yes, honey girl. She's wearing that, she's wearing that champagne toast. You are smelling good today. Let's see. Take a picture and ask chat to make you. Okay, yes, yes, yes. Or if you want to wear a fragrance, if you give different layer, yes. Okay, yeah. I hope it is. I hope it is, Maricia. I hope it tastes good. Yeah, I can smell it. Literally smell it, and I'm upstairs. Let's see. Let's see. That's awesome news. Wow. Thank you, Maricia. I'm trying. Way to go. Thank you, Saint Sommelier. Thank you, Miss Mac. Thank you for the encouragement. It means so much. Hey, Thomas Jr. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. I'm going to keep pressing. Thomas Jr., thank you for joining in. Thank you so much, Love Jones. I'm going to keep it going. I've got about 43 more to go. Woo, 43 more to go. Wow, Miss Lesley, you're doing amazing with your... Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, I've got to, as I get older, I've got to keep this body in check. I want to be around for a long, long time. Just to be a blessing. Thanks for sharing this with us. Thankful you have recovered. Yeah, I'm so grateful. That was a dark season in my life because I'm so used to doing things. I'm so just used to being very active. So that really, really was tough for me. But hey, that's one thing. You go in one way and you come out better than you went in. So I'm very grateful. Oh, you were smelling good. Yes. Loving that combo. Yes, ma'am. Mwah, you're right. Chef's kiss. Okay. Yes, ma'am. I do have that one. Saint Sommelier. I do have that one, and I'll be honest with you, it was between Kirkay, Draco, but this just kind of stands out for me. So you like Kirkay. Kirkay is a beautiful fragrance. Absolutely beautiful. It reminds me just a little bit of the Draco, and a little bit of the Andromeda, because I have that as well. They all, for some reason, love to get those sweet passion fruit vibes and notes at the top. So I really like that. But this one was just a standout for me. But Kirkay, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I love that one, too. Let's see. I don't have any Tiziana, but I have a dupe of... Oh, I didn't know that Latifah had one. If you don't mind, Marlene, if you have it on hand, let me know what the name of that is. I had no idea Latifah had one. That smells like it. I wonder if I have it. Ooh, if you know the name, let me know. Okay, Maricia, the one and only fragrance I had was, yes, very beautiful, but in this heat, oh, wow, it didn't last. Yeah, eventually I would only wear it at home on evenings. Got you. Got you. Just beautiful in my hometown, Maricia. Perfect for the spring. Can get on the heavy side with that Tonkin sandalwood. So a nice breeze needs to be blowing because you're right. It's humid in my area in the summertime. So I probably wouldn't wear this in the summer in my hometown because it's so humid. Let's see. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay, you all, I'm moving to the next one. The next one is Tom Ford. What is your most favorite Tom Ford fragrance? Tom Ford. Okay? Whether it's a dupe or whatever. Or a real thing. The original. What is your most favorite Tom Ford fragrance? Okay? I have two here. I have two. But I'm going to pick one. Okay? And yeah, there are two here, but I'm going to pick one. Okay? And I've got to go with this one. It's spring, summer. Spring, summer. I don't know what Tom Ford and his perfumers were thinking when they created this one. I think this one was created somewhere back in 2016, 2017. But they did it. They truly, truly did the doggone thing with Eau de Soleil Blanc. Eau de Soleil Blanc. You all, when I say this is a groundbreaking yacht style fragrance. I didn't say cruise ship. I said yacht. Listen, you got to go back and watch one of my videos when I talk about this fragrance. Yacht white linen. I have on white linen. It's blowing in the wind. Okay? And I've got this on. I've got this on. This. Oh, my goodness. I don't even want to spray it. For one reason or another, this gives me like a... At first, there's something in it that gives off this illusion of like a clear liqueur. But that's not what that is. This has bitter orange zest, coco de mer, petitgrain. Maybe it's the petitgrain. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. Tuberose, bergamot, cardamom. Y'all know. And it's probably the cardamom with the petitgrain. Y'all know cardamom. If you don't know, now you know today, is my most favorite note. Pistachio could be. Pistachios in this. Benzoin, bergamot zest, citron, neroli. And I'm not a neroli fan, but there's something about it in here. Tonka bean and ylang-ylang. You all, this one, he did it when he did this. He absolutely did the doggone thing when he had his perfumer create this. This is groundbreaking. This is yacht. If you get on a yacht, shucks, if you get on a sailboat, go ahead. If you get on a cruise one night and you just want to, just wear white linen, this is one that you have to wear. Look at the juice. Clear. This is so good, you all. This is so good. I'm going to stop talking about this because I'll just go on and on. Eau de Soleil Blanc. Let me see what y'all say. Tom Ford. Tom Ford. Yeah. You know what, Saint Sommelier? That was my backup. That was the one that I had to choose between. And, girl, that's got lime in it. It was hard. It was hard. It was hard because that is an absolute beautiful fragrance as well. Okay? So I knew somebody's going to have it. And I kind of figured it might be you. It is beautiful. Yes, Love Jones. That's another one. That white suede. You all are in there today. I don't own any Tom Ford, but my fave is Tobacco Vanille. Girl, that is a beautiful fragrance. It is. There are several. I had to pick one above all else. Okay. Let's see. Thomas Jr. said, will you be articulating your thoughts on men's fragrances again? Absolutely. Would love to hear from you. I missed the last time. Well, shucks. While you here, Thomas Jr., I'll just go ahead and be honest. This is not my bottle. This is the Bay's bottle. Okay? This is my husband's bottle. Every time I pull it, I'm getting looks. So this is one for right now, Thomas Jr. Okay? Let's talk about spring and summer. You cannot ever go wrong, Thomas Jr., with this one. For spring and summer. Especially summer. Okay? When it's hot outside and you just, you need something to cut through that heat, this is it. This is it. This is my husband's bottle. Okay? I get looks, but I don't care because, yeah, this is a good one. Okay? So, yeah, I'll definitely pull some others and share them. I might do it tonight, but in the near future, absolutely. But, sir, you came on the right night. Eau de Soleil Blanc, yeah. I'm telling you, it's beautiful. And another one for spring and summer, my producer is so good, my bae. Yeah, another good one is Dior Homme Sport. Dior Homme Sport, sir. Yeah, this one, I think I did a Father's Day short, and I included this one. This one was included in my Father's Day short because I said this one is great for daytime and nighttime. This one, great for daytime and nighttime. Let me see real quick, and then I'm going to move on. What's in that one? This one is Dior Homme Sport. Let me tell you what's in it. Okay, yeah. Dior Homme Sport has Italian lemon, aldehydes, Calabrian bergamot, LMA resins, pink pepper, frankincense, amber, and woods. Okay, so that's a great one. Okay, but yeah, when I say Eau de Soleil Blanc, you will not go wrong. Okay, now you all, let me see. I don't want to miss anybody. Love Jones, yes. I don't own. Okay, Marlene, the only one I've smelled is ombre leather. What did you think of it, Marlene? That is my husband's absolute most favorite Tom Ford fragrance. And I'll have to say, it is my favorite Tom Ford fragrance on him. Okay? That is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. Fougere, I believe. It is gorgeous on him. And yeah, he can't wear that too often. Oh, you're welcome, Thomas Jr. Anytime, anytime, anytime. Okay, you all. Next line. Next line is getting more difficult. Kayali. Kayali. And I know there have been some new ones that's coming out. And it seems like she's got another one coming out. I don't know if that was a joke. You all let me know, but I saw Mona come out the other day with talking. She had her kitten, and it just seems like it was going to be another kind of marshmallowy, you know, I'm not sure. So let me know. Maybe that was, you know, just, I don't know. But the last one that I know of is Fleur Majesty Rose Royale, and I'm going to be honest with you, that's the one I've chosen as my favorite now. Y'all, I have about 8 to 9 Kayali fragrances. And every time they come out with one, I just absolutely enjoy them. But this one shocked me. You all, this one, it just shocked me. Because everybody said, be ready, it's going to smell. It didn't smell like Delina to me. It did not smell like Delina to me. It's to be honest with you, it's nothing like Delina. This one opens up with citruses. This one has mandarin orange and peach and pear. This one threw me. Then you coming in the mid with the roses. I think 3 roses: magnolia, violet, and peony. And that right there, because when I think of peony, I always think of you know, some of my Victoria's Secret fragrances that I love so much that has peony in it. And then this rounds out with a beautiful Ambrox Super, tonka bean. It has musk. It has praline, vanilla, and vetiver. You all, this is absolutely nothing like Delina. It is so absolutely beautiful. And it has something called purple musk and violet wood. It's sweet. It's like the rose is candied. I heard somebody say that the other day, and I thought about it, and I went back and I smelled it, and I'm like, yeah, that's what that is. That is a perfect description of the rose. It's candied. It's candied to the max, in my opinion. It's absolutely gorgeous. When I wear it, I never cease to get a compliment. I just literally got it, and it's already down. I mean, it's going down fast. And it's so beautiful. I think I want to try some combos with it. But to be honest with you, it's perfectly standalone. Perfect standalone fragrance. Floral, fruity, sweet, fresh. I mean, perfect. It came out in perfect time for spring. In perfect time for spring. So let me see what you all are saying. Oh, it's so hard. But this one came out and I just fell in love with it. But I don't disagree with anything that you all have put down here. So since Sommelier says that her favorite is that doggone Yum Pistachio Gelato. But I haven't got my nose on all of them. Got you, got you. I just took one day since Sommelier and I went to Sephora. And then I think I went to the one in Jacksonville. I had to go to 2 because mine had some missing. And I just stayed there. I think I was there for like 2 hours. And all I did was smell them. Because there was some, like, I think one is called white pink diamond or pink diamond. I had not smelled that one, so I wanted to get my nose on that one. But that Yum Pistachio Gelato, I can't tell you. First of all, I had that one, but I have so many dupes of it as well. How many combos I've come up with that one, because it's just that perfect. It's just so good. Love Jones Elixir 11 is great. I got a chance to smell that in my hometown. It is absolutely beautiful. Maricia VCRS. It's the only one I have, and I love it. However, of the dupes, I have Kyara Pistachio and Mimic. I have that one too. And the roller balls are fantastic. Yes, 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 yes. I'm not disagreeing with any of what you all have chosen. They are all so great. Miss Mac, mine would be Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar 52 and Vanilla 28. Vanilla 28 was my very first one, and I fell in love with the brown sugar note in that. I had not ever had a fragrance of vanilla that had that in it, and I fell instantly in love with that one. I do not disagree. And that Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar, absolute love for me. Yes, yes, yes. Marlene, I love ombre leather, but I thought it would smell better on my son. I gifted it to him for Christmas, and it is yes, yes, absolutely amazing on male skin. It's good on us too. It really is. That's why I'm like, if I like it, I'm going to wear it. Forget everybody that has something to say about it. Marlene, favorite Kayali for me would have to be, oh my gosh. Now, I smelled that one late. Probably as of November of last year. I went to my hometown Sephora, and when I smelled it, I was like, whoa, it's juicy. I have the dupe. I believe it's Badial Ooze Sublime, and that one's beautiful too. I found the Kayali to be a little more on the apple, I'm going to say appley side. It had much more apple in it, in my opinion, which made it more juicy or juicier than the Sublime. Beautiful, beautiful fragrance. I cannot disagree. And then followed by Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper. Yes, very good. And then the Vanilla 28. You all have some great ones. And then Maricia, the Kyara Confection is very close to the VCRS. But VCRS is just better. Yeah, yeah. Oh, the kitten perfume thing. Oh, it was an April Fool's prank. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I was just, because I was like waiting so I wouldn't miss out on it. But I gave up after a while. I'm like, listen, I just got this. I just got this in my possession. So yeah, you all, thank y'all for sharing that one. So my last one, because we're coming down to the end. Okay, everybody. Parfums de Marly. Parfums de Marly. What is your favorite scent from that line? Okay, Parfums de Marly. And you all, this one was hard for me. It was hard for me. If you've been watching me for a long time, you all should know which one is my absolute favorite, and then which one comes after that. So it was hard. So I pulled my absolute favorite and the one that's close in line. But I'm just gonna show one. It's near and dear to my heart. First of all, near and dear to my heart because it was the first Parfums de Marly fragrance that I was gifted to me. Okay, so it's always going to be number one to me. Sorry, I've tried the others, tried the new one, and just not there yet. Not there yet. One's come close, and I think you all been watching me for a certain amount of time. You should know which one came close, but the absolute favorite is Delina Exclusive. Delina Exclusive by Parfums de Marly. First of all, Parfums de Marly is my favorite line, period. Done, point blank, done. It's my favorite niche line, okay? With Lattafa being my favorite Middle Eastern line. But Parfums de Marly, you know, when it comes to niche fragrances, it is that line for me. And this one is just floral. It's sweet. It was my first time experiencing rose in a new way. It was my first time. Delina was when I tried it first, but then my advisor at Nordstrom said, "Have you tried Delina Exclusive?" And I'm like, "No, I haven't even tried Delina." And she brought this, and I was like, "That's it." I don't know what it is about me. I love the deeper, denser fragrances than the originals. And this one has always been a love for me. Lychee, pear, grapefruit, damask, Turkish rose, frankincense. I love the deeper fragrances, the heavier fragrances. Vetiver is in this. Okay? Vanilla, Everneal, musk, and it's said to have oud in it. But if it does, it's the best oud on the market. It's gotta be, because I don't get oud out of this at all. At all. Not one iota. I don't get it. So if it is in there, job well done, Parfums de Marly. Ugh. Just a beautiful fragrance. Oh my gosh. I don't wear this in the spring, even though I probably could. I wear this in fall and winter. This is when I really want to be smelled, y'all. This is so beautiful. So beautiful. The rose and lychee in this. And then that bit of frankincense with that heavier tone. Absolutely amazing, you all. Yeah. And you all know what my second one was. You should know. You should know. It's the clear one, the frosted glass. You all know. Let's see. Miss Mac. Yeah, girl. That is it. Delina Exclusive. Oh, wow. Saint Sommelier. Safenade and Vallejo Exclusive. Yeah, that Vallejo Exclusive has got that woody. It's woody. It's woody. Safenade is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. See how the only reason is sentimental for me. But, I mean, Parfums de Marly is my jam. It's my jam. Let's see. Mona. Okay, Marlene. Mona is releasing a new fragrance in collaboration with her dad. It's called Dapper Daddy. Thanks, Marlene. I will definitely look into that. That's going to be amazing. Thank you. And then Maricia. Yeah, forever, girl. Forever, ever, 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 ever. Yes. Yes. I'm telling you, this is so, I mean, it has lots of sentimental value, but the scent itself is just, it's timeless. It's timeless. It's timeless. It's timeless. I mean, it's lingering, and I'm just like getting wafts of it in the air as well. Yes. And then Marlene, PDM has to go to Delina. The original, girl. The original Delina. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. Parfums de Marly. You cannot go wrong with a Parfums de Marly fragrance. I don't think. I just don't see any. I don't think there's any fragrance in there that I dislike. I think I like them all. This one just happens to be number one for me. But Delina, the original, that girl. And yes, Love Jones, Delina La Rose. When I tell you that, to me reminds me, that one in Valaya, I don't know what it is about it. They are so, the wateriness of them both. I think because the muskiness of the Valaya just takes it to a different, just goes to a different place for me. That Delina La Rose is special. It is special. It is perfect for this time of the year. It is perfect for summer. The watered down fragrance, the wateriness of that fragrance is just special. I don't know how they did that, but they did it. You all, yeah, Parfums de Marly. So you all, that's it for me. That's it for me. Let me know. Give me a thumbs up on the live, but just let me know, because I love the feedback. Let me know if that was, something, that was engaging for you. If you enjoyed tonight's content. I always love hearing from you, so I don't want to be the one that's just sharing everything. I want to hear from you as well. So just let me know how that one went, what you thought of it. And again, drop in some feedback on what you'd like me to talk about on lives. And I'll definitely start looking it up and researching and getting ready. But I just love our laid back approach to it. I just love just catching up. Okay. So thanks so much for being a part. If you have not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. If you haven't hit the like button, please, please, please hit the like button. Y'all know though that I can't leave without a few words, just a few words of inspiration. And this one is like, let me say this to you. How do I put this? It doesn't matter where you are on your journey, okay? I need you to remember one thing. Your light, and I know I've been talking about your light a lot, it was never meant to be hidden under a bushel. That's really a scripture, right? Challenges, they come. Yeah, I've been through some challenging things. I talked to you today, shared a little bit about what I went through with my fall and my knee. Challenges are going to come. That's kind of like inevitable. We're going to have great days. We're going to have good days, but then there'll be those days that are not so great. They'll be challenging. However, that does not end our story. That's not the end of who we are. That's not the end of our story, you all. We have many chapters to go. And they are shaped by our strength, by our resiliency, and they reveal our purpose, right? The things we go through, the things that we suffer through sometimes, they reveal who we are at our core. And it reveals our purpose as well. So never be, yeah, we're going to get sad, we're going to be distraught, but always pick yourself back up and remember those challenges have purpose. They have meaning, and everything you go through has meaning and purpose, and they prepare us for our next blessing, right? They prepare us for the greater. They prepare us for things that we had always imagined and never thought possible. It helps us to dream bigger. It helps us to go hard, right? And through those challenges, we find how strong our faith is, right? So just remember that something out of our challenges, something beautiful is always going to come out. It's always going to unfold. That's all I have for you today. That came straight from here. So I'm Lesley Suzette. All things beauty, all things fragrance, all things self-care. I have one goal in mind, everyone, and that is to inspire as many of you as I can to be your most best and most beautiful selves, both inside and out. You all, I come on Mondays now, so check me out on Monday. Check me out on Monday. I don't know what I'm going to share this Monday, so you got to just check me out. Please share my videos. That helps my channel greatly. I am headed toward 1,500 subscribers. I'm somewhere around maybe 1,300. So help me get to 1,500 fast by sharing, hitting the like button, so that it can be pushed out to many more people. I just love the channel. I love being a part, and I really appreciate all of you for taking your time on a Thursday night to hang out with your girl. Means the world. Remember, this joy that you have, the world didn't give it. The world can't take it away. I'm about to get some crab pie, y'all. I'll let you know. Check out TikTok. Hey, until Monday, I'll see you. Bye. Take care.